In this video, I will cover all the details around Soil Institute of Management located in Gurgaon. So this video is being made in collaboration with Soil Institute and I will cover everything including the pros and cons. And I can only give you all the details about the cutoff, the placement numbers, the type of programs that you can apply for, and then it is up to you whether you want to try for this college or not. Here you can apply for 3 different programs and let's see the eligibility and the placement for each of them. First is PGDM. If you are someone who is a fresher or someone with less than 3 years of experience, then you can apply for this 2 years MBA program. And as far as the placements are concerned, in the last batch, 93% students opted for placement, and out of that, 98% students got campus placements. So it's very transparent in that way. It's already published in the report. 93% opted for the placements and 98% had got a final campus placement. And if I talk about the average CTC, it was 11.17 lakh and the highest CTC was 20.7 LPA. Median salary is also published. It was 10.9. So not very different from average, which is good because whenever these numbers are close, it means that the average salary is not inflated due to one or two higher packages. Median is very close to the average as well. And आप इनके वेबसाइट में जाके exactly placement journeys भी देख सकते हो. लास्ट कोहॉर्ट की मैं लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में डाल दूंगा. सो आप exact placement journeys भी देख सकते हो. वो कहाँ से आए थे, कहाँ पर प्लेस हुए एंड एवरीथिंग. एंड इसके बाद नेक्स्ट प्रोग्राम में चलते हैं. दैट इज PGPM. सो इफ यू आर समवन विद मोर देन 2 years of experience, then this program you can apply for this 1 year MBA program. And अगर मैं placements की बात करूँ तो लास्ट बैच के लिए the average package was 12.3 lakh, the highest was 21.8 lakh and post MBA लास्ट बैच ने 2.2x जंप देखा था अपने सैलरी में. सो अगर लास्ट बैच की प्री MBA वर्सेस पोस्ट MBA सैलरी कंपेयर की जाए सो 2.2x का जंप था. एंड ये पैरामीटर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बन जाता है फॉर दीज 1 year MBA प्रोग्राम्स जहां पर लोग आते हैं विद सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ वर्क एक्सपीरियंस. एंड अनदर इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग टू नोट इन द प्लेसमेंट रिपोर्ट वाज द टॉप 25% एंड द टॉप 50% सैलरीज. सो अगर आप टॉप 25% ऑफ द बैच की सैलरी देखो, एवरेज पैकेज देखो उनका, इट वाज 18.8 lakhs. एंड अगर टॉप 50% का पैकेज देखो, इट वाज 15.4 lakh. सो it means just this thing that if you happen to be in the top 50% of your batch, your average package will see a significant difference. And obviously, if you happen to join the college, you should try to be amongst those top 50% and you should try to achieve this number. And last batch profile की बात करूँ for the PGPM program, then the average age was 26.5 years and the average work experience that the last batch had was 44.6 months. So this would give an idea to the working professionals कि आपको apply करना चाहिए, नहीं करना चाहिए. Obviously, the criteria is 2 years. After, if you are post 2 years, then you can apply for this particular program. If you have work experience more than 2 years, you can apply for this program. कोई specific age criteria नहीं है, कोई specific work experience का maximum criteria नहीं है. However, this is the average of the last batch. 26.5 उनका age था and 44.6 months average work experience था. Next is PGPM HR program and this is a very popular program that they have. So I don't want to go into the details of this. I can just mention the average CTC was around 11.2 lakhs. The highest was 20 lakhs. And if you want to read more details around the placement numbers of PGPM HR, you can just go to the website and explore it. And अगर मैं recruiters की बात करूँ for all the 3 programs, then certain recruiters like Aditya Birla Group, BlackRock, Deloitte, Schneider Electric, S&P Global, EY, Accenture, KPMG, Mahindra, Infosys, and so many more came for the last year cohort. And obviously, you can expect these companies to be around for your placements. Next, very important, coming to the cutoffs and who are the students who should look forward to apply for this college. अगर मैं PGDM program की बात करूँ तो typically students with CAT percentile around 75 to 85 CAT percentile will apply here, and obviously plus minus 5% depending on how good your profile is. Students with 85 percentile also apply and students with less than 75 percentile can also apply. However, it also becomes a game of your profile beyond less than 75 percentile if you have, it also becomes a game of your profile. And अगर मैं typically other exams की भी बात करूँ तो ZAT में around 70 percentile is required and NMAT score of 200 plus is required to convert this college. And for PGPM program, once you fill the application form, then you will be shortlisted on the basis of your profile and your entrance exam scores. And यहाँ पर आप देखोगे उसके बाद कुछ group exercises होते हैं and followed by some design thinking round. So this design thinking round is an unique aspect of the selection process here. And उसके लिए अगर if you want to know what kind of questions were asked to the previous year students, I'll try to compile the list of questions, some of the questions at least asked to the previous year batches, and I'll put the link in the description. You would be able to check it out from there. And iske baad there would be a final interview round, and after which if you convert that, then the final admission offer will be rolled out to you. So you need to understand the PGPM and the PGPM HR program are profile based selections. So once you fill the application form, then you will be asked to take some soil leadership assessment where you will be judged on the basis of your leadership skills, then your time management skills, relationship skills, and after that would be the group simulation exercises and your personal interview as well. And if in case you do not have other entrance exam scores, you can also appear for soil aptitude test, and this is only applicable for the PGPM program. Next, coming to the fees, which is also very important. For the PGDM program, it is 17.2 lakhs. For the PGPM 1-year MBA program, it is 15.3 lakhs. And for PGPM HR 1-year MBA program, it is 14.7 lakhs. And there are certain scholarships as well that you must know about and also try to get some of those scholarships. So need-based scholarship up to 2 lakhs for those with family income less than 10 lakhs annually. There's a merit-based scholarship based on your past academics and extracurriculars. There's Vikram Batra scholarship for defense, Dr. Verghese Kurian scholarship for farmers with income less than 5 lakhs. And there's also this unique achievement award for contribution in social work or fine arts and etc. Now finally coming to the pros and cons of joining this college, starting with the cons. First of all, the campus is probably not one of the biggest. So if you want to join a campus with a lot of facilities like gym, swimming pool, then probably this is not the campus. And the academic building is obviously top notch. The academic classrooms and everything is really good, but outside the academic building there isn't much to do. And definitely there is expansion work going on from what I've heard, and there's construction as well going on. They might be expanding, but as of now I believe it is not a residential campus. The students might be staying together outside the campus, which is possible, and you can do that as well, but it's not a residential as such campus. And for someone like me, I would have definitely preferred to have a fun hostel life. I do not want to miss out on the fun hostel life, so maybe would have preferred a personal that is a residential campus, but it's up to you. If it's a consideration for you, then you can obviously think about it. Second, you must understand that it is typically CAT percentilers with 75-80 CAT percentile that this college is targeted towards, and the average package, as I mentioned, was 12 lakhs. So if you're going to the college with the dream of 20-25 lakh package only I want, then probably again think about it, because few students get that package. And yes, you can get that package if you have good communication skill, good critical thinking, and you do well in the B school as well. You definitely can get that package, and I'm not denying that. But understand that the average package is 11-12 lakhs, so most of the students get in that range. So that should also be the realistic number that you should target. Obviously, as I mentioned previously as well, if you talk about the top 50% in the batch, then they have a package above 15 lakhs. So in case you can achieve that, you need to understand that you need to go to the B school, work really hard, and if you happen to be in the top 50% of the batch, then definitely you can get a package above 15 lakh. Then that is definitely possible. But I'm talking about the average package, and obviously you need to understand that the typical CAT percentile around which you are targeting this college, if you obviously compare it with other colleges in the same range, then it is perfectly fine. However, if you go with the belief that I will get 25 lakh package for sure from this college, then probably just reconsider it, because you don't want to just leave it on the basis of hope, or at least go with the belief that you are ready to put in that amount of hard work that you will get that kind of a package. Now coming to the pros, so Soil Institute has great industry connects. First of all, because of the founders as well as the academic sessions that they conduct in the college, they have great industry connects. And if you see, what that also means is senior leaders from the industry will come to the campus, take sessions, teach you as well, and that really helps when you finally approaching your recruitment season. These kind of sessions and these kind of connects definitely help you. And these are the few people in the past few months who have taken sessions at Soil, so you can just see the list, and obviously you can expect the same as well. Next, coming to the alumni, and I talked to two of their alumni on a podcast. One was from McKinsey and another one was from Adidas, doing great work. So certainly people have done good after pursuing this program, and so can you. And some other alumni include Vasudevan, who is a co-founder of Ninja Card. There is Mr. Sundaram, who is a vice president HR at JP Morgan Chase. Sriram, who is a senior product manager at Microsoft. Then Subhi, who is the talent manager at BCG. Jaideep, who is team manager at Bain. Latika, who is product marketing lead at Google. Guru Gopal Asthana, who is a solution specialist at McKinsey. Then Isha, who is people manager at Nestle, and so many more that you can go to their website, check the entire list of alumni as well. So people you can see are in very respectable position, very senior positions across different firms, across different domains, whether it's consulting, whether it's FMCG, in roles across HR, analytics, and etc. Next, it is one of the early adopters of the one-year MBA program, and its HR program is also very popular. Now, the advantage of this one-year MBA program is there's a lot of demand from the recruiters for such candidates who come from the industry, have done a quick upskilling in 1 year, and now are ready to transition to corporate. So this is something that can benefit, and as I already said that HR program is also very popular. So all of these aspects definitely benefit the institution as a whole. Next thing that I really like is this college is really growing fast, and not only in terms of volume or the numbers, but also in terms of the quality of students, the category of students, because every year you would see the CAT percentile might increase by certain percentage points, and 75, 80 today it is possible. In next few years you will see this CAT percentile going up for sure, and the reason is they have invested in the right places, I believe, in the academic programs, in the guest sessions and everything. So the investment goes into academics and deriving an outcome out of it, building the industry connections and everything. So that definitely helps in recruitment, and it's kind of a cycle. You have better recruitments, you get better students, you get better students, you get better recruitment as well. So that's why if you see in the 75, 80 percentile range, the kind of colleges that are there, and if you compare the average package of this college along with categories of colleges in the same range, then obviously this is doing pretty decent. So that's all I wanted to cover in this video. If you want any other details around this college, I'll be happy to help you, and if you want to apply for this college, I'll put the link in the description. You can check it out from there.